And heading to Tunisia now, the country has received a $277 million funding from the International Islamic Trade Finance Corporation, and that is to secure energy supply in the country. Well, as Adnan Shawshi now reports, the funding is vital for the country, which is currently facing one of its worst economic crises in history.
3 guarantee agreements were signed between Tunisia's government and the International Islamic Trade Finance Corporation, a member of the Islamic Development Bank Group. The first agreement provides for funding in the amount of $126 million to co-finance the import of natural gas for Tunisian electricity and gas company.
The agreement will finance trade activities and mainly the supply of gas from Algeria. Tunisia is paying huge monthly bills for the flow of Algerian gas. The funding will help us adjust the financial balances of the state-owned company. In addition to this $126 million funding, the ITFC has since 2017 provided the Tunisian Electricity and Gas Company with $375 million.
The second agreement, worth $100 million, is intended to co-finance the import of crude oil and petroleum products for the benefit of the Tunisian Company of Refining Industries. The third agreement, worth $50 million, will be used for the financing of the import of raw materials for the Tunisian Chemical Group.
We
are financing vital activities for the Tunisian economy and its development plan. The International Islamic Trade Finance Corporation is following up the implementation of these projects, which will help maintain Tunisia's energy supply.
Tunisia will lift the subsidy of liquefied gas or domestic gas by 2026. The subsidy will only be directed towards poor families. Each household will be granted a bonus of around $17.5 per month.
The government will not lift the subsidy system, but rather reform it so that the most needy can benefit from state support in the energy sector. 20% of rich households benefit from 32% of the subsidy.
The grants of the International Islamic Trade Finance Corporation will support the activities of 3 national companies active in strategic sectors such as energy, chemical and refining industries. Analysts say guaranteeing energy security is one of the pillars of Tunisia's development plan. The Energy and Economy Ministries said the government will ensure an adequate supply of petroleum products, which include the liquefied petroleum gas, diesel and unleaded gasoline, despite the lack of financial resources and the difficulties facing public finances this year. Adnan Shawshi, CGTN, Tunis.